Hi everyone, Kev Muldoon here. Those of you who subscribe to my blog will realise that over the last few weeks I've not been writing a lot of articles. Now, one of the reasons for this is because I'm trying to learn more about video, and I'm a complete beginner. Now, about 2 years ago, when I was travelling South America, I recorded about 5 or 6 videos and uploaded them. Very basic videos where I was just, walking along, recording with my camera, and then I uploaded them to YouTube. There was no editing. It was just a quick record and then upload. Now, I'm hoping to change that. I'm hoping to get more involved in YouTube. But the fact is, I'm a complete novice. And over the last few weeks, I've kind of learned more about equipment, about lighting, video equipment, things like that. But I've got a lot to learn. Specifically, I have a lot to learn about editing videos, trimming videos, making them, more professional looking. But also because I need to become more comfortable in front of the camera. Now, you can go out and read all these books about, how to be professional in front of the camera, stand up strong, stand up straight, and I don't think that's the best way for me to learn. I think the best way for me to learn is to just throw myself in the deep end, become more accustomed to it, just learn through experience and start making mistakes. I think I need to make mistakes. I need to just start recording videos on a regular basis, and then I'll be able to realise what works, what doesn't. I still need to try and find out what kind of style that I'm going to have when I'm recording videos, because I've not kind of found it yet. But one of the ways for me to do that, obviously, is to record videos. So I've got a lot of ideas for recording videos for YouTube, some of which are like screencasts. Now, screencasts, it's like when you record your screen for someone and talk over it. Screencasts is one of the most practical ways for me to explain things online, specifically when I'm talking about things like WordPress or internet marketing. But another thing I would like to do is start recording videos with all my readers. And the idea is simple. I'll put up a camera, I'll just talk into the microphone, and I'll share my opinion on something, whether it be internet marketing, WordPress, SEO, social media, whatever. And that's what I'm hoping to do. And if I get good at recording the videos, that hopefully, whether this happens or not, but hopefully I can record videos very quickly, over like 20 minutes tops, 30 minutes. And that could replace me writing like a 1,000-word article or a 2,000-word article that could take me 4 or 5 hours because of cropping images and adding links and whatnot. But whether that happens or not, I think it won't happen in the short term. I think I'll spend a bit more time recording videos and editing, but in the long term, that's what I'm hoping to achieve. So I have a lot of ideas for little silly videos, where I share my opinion. I've got, I'm a very opinionated person, so I've got a lot of ideas of what I could say in my videos, what I can explain to you. But another thing I would really like to do is start interacting with all my readers more and with members of Rise Forums. So what I'd like you all to do is, if you have a question for me about internet marketing, about WordPress, about, marketing websites or making money on the internet, you all know where my experience lies. So if you've got a question for me, please leave a comment. You can do it on my blog, kevmuldoon.com. You can do it on riseforums.com. And you can do it on YouTube. Just leave a comment in the comment area, and I'll do my best to reply as soon as I can. I'll try and keep my replies quite short, at 5 or 10 minutes long, because I think if I start getting, 15, 20, 60 minutes, 2 hours, I think people are going to switch off. They'll get a bit bored. And I think it'd be good to keep clips quite short, prompt, and I'll just answer quick questions for you. Well, that's my hope. Now, if I do this well, over time, the editing should get better, the presentation should get better, and hopefully I will get better and feel more comfortable in front of the camera. Because make no mistake, I'm still a beginner. I can see here, when I'm speaking just now, I can tell myself when I'm talking, I can tell I'm making mistakes. I can tell there's a lot of things for me to improve. But the only way for me to do that is to just put myself in front of the camera and start recording. So that's what I'm hoping to do. And, I think it's the start of a very long journey for me to actually get good at recording videos. But I'll do my best to share any good tips I have about doing that. Whether it be equipment or whether it be editing or whether it be just advice on how I got better at presentation, about making mistakes like I just did there by saying presentation. But that's what I'm hoping to do. So I hope you all enjoy these videos when I do start doing them, and I encourage you all to subscribe. You know, if you hit the subscribe button underneath, you'll get a notification whenever you log onto YouTube. You'll see it in the latest videos if you subscribe. So please leave a question below and I'll do my best to answer them. Okay, thanks a lot. Cheers.